Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ivana here. I hope you're well. So today I'm going to share some facts about me so you can get to know me a bit better. I have my list here so I don't forget anything, and I'm starting off with the fact that I'm the youngest. I have two older sisters. One is 8 and one is 4 years older than me. It's pretty cool to have two older sisters, and I'm very thankful for them. Fact number 2 is something I'm a little less thankful for, but that is I have panic fear of rodents, especially mouses and rats, but other animals in that category also freak me out. I actually have panic attacks related to my fear of rodents, and they're not very pleasant, but I'm thankful that they don't happen very often. So when they do, they're big, but I get over them like every other person who has anxiety. So I've been battling with that actually for past 10-15 years of my life, and as you can see, I'm still alive. Fact number 3 is connected to fact number 2, and that is that I have never ever in my 21 year of life have never saw a squirrel. I'm thankful for that because, as I just told you, I have panic fears of rodents and my sentences don't make any sense, so do excuse me. It's very hot in this room because my windows, as you can see, are closed and it's 40 degrees outside. So yeah. Fact number 4 is that I started writing blog when I was 12 years old. I wrote about, friends and school and grades and how I'm going to spend my holidays and what I have eaten that day. Basically everything that makes world for a 12-year-old. And now looking back, thinking that I let my niece or nephew one day to write on internet with 12 years old is a bit ridiculous, but you can change everything. The only thing that has changed in the past decade, which sounds huge and long, is that I'm now a bit more into fashion and beauty and lifestyle than in toys, grades, and schoolyard whispers. So, fact number 5 is that I am extremely big fan of chocolate. I love chocolate in any forms and shapes. I could eat it any time of the day. I could eat it in any kind of, filling. My favorite one is with ice filling, and when you add lemon, which happens to be my favorite fruit, it's a double win-win. But that is the fact. My favorite cake is actually made of berries, and I could eat that cake. It's so good. I'm thinking about it now, and that's not a good thing because my wallet is empty and that thing costs a lot of money. But when I do, I'm enjoying it with my full heart and soul. So, and it's also gone in a second, which is not very gourmand of me if you say that like that. Anyways, fact number 6 is that I always have something in my hands. It usually is that pin for your clothes, but pencils, mascaras, lipsticks, lip glosses, anything that is, a bit long and that I can toss in there is good if you ask me. It drives my parents and my sisters, especially my mom, absolutely crazy, but I just need to have something in my hands, and I actually have a clothespin in my backpack for college, which is a bit insane. But I did ask a psychiatrist if that's normal, and she told me if it doesn't wake you up in the middle of night, you're good. So I'm good. Fact number 7 is that I'm actually a nurse. I finished high school for nurse here in Croatia, in Rijeka, and I actually spent 9 months working in a senior home, which was both very hard and very delightful, and I actually remember quite a lot of names and faces and stories from my 60 plus patients that I had. Fact number 8 is that I'm tall. I'm 182 centimeters or 6.1 or 6.2 tall, and I don't know many girls that are that tall, so yeah, I'm proud of my height. In some situations, in some it's a bit awkward, especially wearing high heels. I am like giraffe. And also, no, I don't play basketball, and the weather up here is perfectly fine like it is down there. I mean, on a regular height zone, not, it's getting awkward, isn't it? Factor number 9, fact number 9 is that I can't see on my right eye. If you've been reading my blog, I will read it, I really can't talk. I will list it in the description below. I have a condition called coloboma, which means that my eye is not properly have been closed in pregnancy, and that is causing for light to fall on a different angle, and my image is not created where it's supposed to be, so everything I see on my right eye is very, very blurry. But it did bring something cool, and that is fact number 10, and that is I have heterochromia. One of my eyes is brown, one is green. To be absolutely honest with you, I have no idea which is which, so, you know, I don't know if you can see it. You can, but I will leave a link down below for my coloboma blog post, and I actually have pictures of my eyes there so you can see it. Fact number 11. I have 3 favorite animals outside of normal cats, dogs, fishes, parrots category, and they are cow, polar bear, and iguana. I hope to have iguana one day because I lightly doubt that I will ever own a cow or a polar bear, but when I do visit zoos, I make a special stop to see polar bears. I actually have a fish right here, but I'm a bit embarrassed to show her aquarium because it looks like more of a rain plop than aquarium, but she lives. Well, I think the fish is he, but who knows. Let's call this 15 factors about Ivana. Fact number 12 is that I really don't like wearing pink. Although, ironically, like life is, it suits me really well. I don't know why, but it does. I did own a pair of Converse that are in bright pink, and I have top to match it, but I don't choose pink if I have other color options, so you will not see me in pink very much. Fact number 13, I actually learned, I had a class from Italian for 5 years and I can't speak a damn thing. I do understand a lot more than I speak, but it's a bit sad to think I spent 5 years learning it and I have no clue how to speak it? Talk. Which apparently I can do either in English or Croatian because my mind is all over the place today, so I'm sorry about that. Factor 14, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost, is that I don't wear jewelry. I had my ears pierced when I was 11. I was very brave. I remember it was Tuesday night, and I was like, a Monday night, sorry, and I said to my mom, if I don't get them pierced tomorrow, it's never going to happen. We did it next day. I cried my eyes out. It was worth it in some ways, in some it wasn't, but I don't wear any jewelry, so maybe one day when I get a bit older, you know, waiting for senior years to rock jewelry. And fact number 15, and the last one, but not least, and that is I'm messy. If you watch my videos, you could see some mess behind my bag. That's why I'm filming on my sister's bed, so you can't see anything, but I'm messy, and it's no creative mess, it's just mess, and I'm trying to change it, but it takes time, like everything else. So yeah, those are my 15 facts. The list is empty, hopefully. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe on a button below. I will leave my previous video here, and I will leave a link to my blog down below if you want to check it out, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye!